Yo, what's going on guys, Impulse here back with another top 6 list. This time it's my top 6 Sinnoh Pokemon. Now this will follow the same suit as the previous 3 videos, so if you've not seen them, why don't you go and check them out. Links to those videos and some other videos down in the playlist below. And of course if you are a new viewer and you like the content, definitely hit that subscribe button. So with that said, let's move on. So in number 6 is Chatot, a Pokemon that some people may not have been expecting to be in this list at all. Chatot is a normal flying type with a weakness to rock and electric, and it has the ability Tangled Feet. Even though Chatot made it to this list, I don't have a nickname for it. It's one of those Pokemon that I use but I never get around to nicknaming it. But even though I don't have a nickname for it, it's still a really awesome Pokemon. Back in 4th generation there were a feature on Chatot on the bottom screen that let you record a message for Chatot's cry. So whenever Chatot came out into the battle, you could make it say pretty much anything you wanted. That, along with the ball capsules that were in 4th generation, made some pretty interesting Chatot callouts. I don't think I'll go into my Chatot's cry and message, but let's just say that there was some swearing involved. Anyway, because of this, and because of the move Chatot, it kinda just rounds up why I think Chatot's a really awesome Pokemon. In the number 5 spot is Easy Peasy the Porygon Z. Easy Peasy is a normal type with a weakness to fighting, and it has the ability Download. Since I use P2 as a defensive Pokemon, it was really nice to get PZ as a offensive Pokemon. It's got great stats giving it a high damage output, and its moves also have really good type coverage, and considering it's now got Z conversion, it makes it even more powerful. On top of that, I like its design. It kinda looks like a duck that's eating something it shouldn't have. Damn ducks eating everything they see. Anyway, let's move on. In number 4 we've got a fan favourite in Razor the Staraptor. As we all know, it's a normal flying type that has a weakness to electric and rock. It also has the abilities Reckless and Intimidate. Staraptor is considered one of the best bird Pokemon, and that's for good reason. It has great stats, a great design, great everything. I can't really fault it. I've used it a lot of times and it's always done its job. It's got great type coverage, and with the Choice Scarf it can really punch holes in people's teams. So what's more to be said? In the 3rd spot we have Mega Yanma the Yanmega. Mega Yanma is a bug flying type with a weakness to electric and rock, and it has the ability Speed Boost. Mega Yanma was one of those Pokemon that I had to have on every team for a while. Being able to put your opponent's Pokemon to sleep, then do massive damage with Air Slash and Bug Buzz was something that you couldn't go wrong with. Obviously you could outspeed any Pokemon because of Speed Boost except for priority users. So in 4th generation, just leading with one of these could do massive amounts of damage to your opponent's team. On top of that, Yanmega's got an awesome design. I really like Yanma in 2nd generation, and then giving a lot of Pokemon evolutions in 4th generation were a great move to make. I've got to say I think I like pretty much all of the evolutions that came in that generation, but this one more than a lot of the rest, so it had to be on the list. Anyway, let's speed on to number 2. Speaking about another Pokemon that got a great evolution in this generation, in number 2 we have Tamuza the Togekiss. Tamuza is a fairy flying type with a weakness to electric and rock. It has the ability Serene Grace, which is broken. I made Tamuza's nickname from a random chaining of letters, and it used to fit really well in my 4th generation team because it gave me a ghost immunity being a normal type, because of course fairy types didn't exist back then. I'm sure I don't have to tell you the amount of hacks that this thing can put out there, and because of that hacks I have won a lot of games. Nevertheless, even though Togekiss is a little bit podgy compared to its previous evolutions, it looks the best in my opinion. And from the experiences that I've had from all of the battles that I spoke about, it definitely deserves this number 2 spot. At this point in the episode, people would normally do an honourable mention, but I'll leave this spot for you to drop your top 6 in the comments down below. And of course, we'll move on right now to number 1. Number 1 is Jarvis the Garchomp. Garchomp is a dragon ground Pokemon with a weakness to dragon and ice, and it has the ability Rough Skin. Garchomp is the Pokemon of the champion Cynthia, and it is incredibly powerful, and on top of that it has an amazing design. This is another Pokemon that I've used in many battles before, and with the Choice Scarf equipped, it's one of the most threatening Pokemon in OU right now. I'm not really sure what else to say about this, so I'll end it right there. So there we go guys, this has been my top 6 Pokemon from Sinnoh. I hope you guys have enjoyed this list, and I'll be doing my Unova list in an upcoming video. That will be my Generation 5 list. If you have enjoyed this video or learnt something useful, don't forget to mash that like, share and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters!